Yo, yo, yo. Spirit on fire, man on fire. It's major, baby. So we gonna talk about Anthony Edwards and this situation he got with one of his women, man. And he went ahead and paid the whole child support ahead of time, 200 something months, and he don't want nothing to do with her, the baby, or none of that. And a lot of women are like, how could you do that? Why don't you want to be in the baby's life? Why? Well, it's because you ain't shit. It's simple. He don't want to be with you. He did. Hey, some of you are what a squirrel put in his mouth, and that's it. You know, that's it. That's just simple, point blank, period. You know, he paid. You know, I recommend most men to try to do that, because a lot of y'all women, y'all end up changing in the few. You don't cook, don't clean, and don't do nothing. So you know, it's whatever. I think that at least he paid something. Half y'all get pregnant by dudes that don't even pay anything, don't pay nothing. I'm talking about you get pregnant by a dude because he had some weed or some cocaine. I'm just being honest. You got pregnant by a nigga that he wasn't even the plug. You got pregnant by the user. And now you try to use him. He got nothing to use. He already used it to use. Hey, but no, for real. We got to keep it serious, man. That's why I think people need to really start having relationships, long-term relationships with who they have babies with. We done made this whole thing where you just, a Tinder date get turned into your baby mama. That's not how it's supposed to be, you know. And we're going to have to change this, or we just going to have a whole bunch of single moms just complaining all the damn time about, he left me. Like, he was supposed to leave. It was a one-night stand. It was that, I mean, he's supposed to leave in the morning, you know? You supposed to take your plan B, you know? I can't help it, man. We just live in a society where the men ain't being men and the women ain't being women, and we are out here acting like rabbits. Except the rabbits don't have law. Rabbits just go there, get a little bit of that. But we can't do that. We do that, once you get the out, you know what I mean? You in trouble. You got to pay child support. You can get your license suspended. You got a lot of issues gonna happen due to that. So I'm gonna be real, man. It's not looking too good, man. They might end up still making him have to do something. You know what I mean? You can't pay your way out of everything, man. You can't, pay where you lay, man. Should have stayed. But, hey, if you is going to leave, hey, you know what I'm saying? You better do it like magic, like you pulling a rabbit out your sleeve, boy. Hey, hit that subscribe button. Spirit on fire, my eye. We going to keep it real on here. We telling the truth. And, what we morally should do. And sometimes it may not. I am learning too. I'm trying to become more righteous. But hit the subscribe button, yo.